crazy, crazy, exciting. Everybody's exploding. We're going to talk about that today. But
Yeah.
like, I can't believe 1 week, like I was in Destin. It feels like so long ago.
Nuts, nuts. Anyone else feel like that, by the way? It feels like a month passed by or something, right? I completely agree. So we'll get this kicked off the ground. It's going to be a fantastic call, but good morning, afternoon, evening, everybody. Give us a big wave or throw five in the chat so you can see us. All right. What's going on, everybody? And if you're new, by the way, welcome to the IPA call. IPA stands for Income Producing Activity. So in a bit, or even now, if you want, we're going to have a lot of recognition today, by the way. There's been a lot of you that have won tons of promotions. We're going to highlight all of you, but we want to be able to get to you as well, too, of course, too. So if you did something that yielded a sale, you did something that yielded a brand partner enrollment, money in your pocket, basically, then we'd love for you to raise your hand on the Zoom. Anyone can share, nothing too big, nothing too small. We're looking for what you did and how it happened. And we'd love to be able to use that. Cindy's ready. She's like, come on, I'm going to run right out of the gates with that and everything. So a couple quick announcements so we can get oriented. Is this, we are driving all roads go to Punta Cana. And this is major. It has been getting bigger and bigger. Lindsay, I announced this on Saturday because it is official now. This has gone so big and so exciting that we have other people that are joining with us. So we have this form, we have this and everything. So Lindsay, tell us how excited you are about this other group joining us and how this all happened.
You guys, I can't even stand it. I'm so excited. If you heard already, if you don't. First, before we get moving, I just want to make sure that everybody, you guys take a minute, get your teams on the call, on the IPA call, because I do know there's still some people trickling in. I have somebody in my messenger right now going, how do I get on? So make sure all of your new people, we have a lot of new people on this team right now. I don't want anybody left behind from this call. It's so important. So if you guys could just really quickly shoot this text out, shoot the message out. Hey, we're on the IPA call. If you can jump on, because again, there are a lot of new people asking, how do I get on this? And if you guys could help us out getting them on, that would be awesome. But with that being said, I am so unbelievably excited about the group that is joining us for this trip. If you guys have not met the Scotts yet, Dr. Lanika Scott and Greg Scott, they are absolutely so phenomenal in every way. They have massive success in this industry, so much so that they have earned $1 million months, taken home $1 million a month. Can you imagine? Like that's attainable in our industry. It's attainable. Isn't that incredible? And they are the kindest, the most loving, just incredible humans that I've ever come across. I love them so much, and we work with them a lot. We've masterminded with them a lot. James and Becky, Cindy, myself, the Scotts, the Smiths, if you know, Tammy and Andrew Smith, if you guys got to meet them in Destin. I mean, these people are just incredible. And they've said, okay, guys, we're really excited about what you guys are doing. We're going to do this with you. Our team's going to do it, and we're going to do it at the exact same time. So it is going to be a huge party, a huge trip for all of us. Again, it just goes to show how incredible this trip is, that there are leaders in this industry, leaders that have been in this profession for years and years, and again, made multiple millions, that say, this is it. This is exactly how you do it. This is exactly how it's done. We're going to lock arms with you guys. Do it too. And again, corporate's watching all of this too. Fingers crossed. Hopefully this is going to be the way. But we're like, this is just so exciting to have them there. So we're going to have hundreds of people on this trip. It's going to be amazing. And if you can't tell, I am like out of my skin excited about it. I love the Scotts more than anything.
Thank you for bringing them into the fold. And guys, I'm telling you, This team is the one that, to Lindsay and Cindy's note or tip of the hat, is revolutionary, right? And we don't use that word lightly, but we're innovators, we are leaders. This team is really like the whole company's looking at. So it's going to be amazing. Who here would love to rub shoulders with someone like Greg and Lanika Scott? I'm going to correct. I said they made $50 million in 10 years. They made 40 million. Sorry. It's a lot still, right? But I'm sure we can rub off on some millions, right, in this type of business, right? So they're going to be there.
Well, I think you might be right though, James, because they made 40 million before they came to Partner Co.
Okay. There
So
we
you
go.
could be,
There we
anyway,
go.
just throwing
That
it
was
out.
that was prophetic. I love it. All right, good. So definitely use that opportunity, guys. And if you aren't, yeah, we want to offer something special because our commitment is. I know there's people that are here. If you've already committed, you put down your deposit. There's an entry form. Put a 1 in the comments below if you've done that. I haven't updated this list yet. There's many that are not on this list yet. I will update it very soon. But we had over 50 people opt in this last week in the first week. So congratulations to you guys. Decisions change everything. And you're probably like, I'm not on the list yet. I'll get it. No worries. But yeah, so I'll drop the Venmo link. I'll drop actually the commitment form. So just follow this form, get it in there. And all we're asking for is so we all have skin in the game together is a $50 deposit. It'll apply towards your room. Or let's say you can't make it for whatever reason, you have another trip, run with us still. I challenge every single person to run as if you're going. And at the end of it, we'll figure it out, right? What I will promise you, though, is it'll change your business, change your life. You're going to have a whole lot of fun. But to add on to that, we want to help add extra commitment. So every Wednesday, I've been doing a mastermind call at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. We're actually going to open it up that any single one of you that is committed to this, we're going to open up that call on Wednesdays as a mastermind session. Cindy Kellick was asking some questions on payline volume stuff. Like these are where we can answer those questions so we can all learn together, grow together. So you can be sure that you can hit these things. And trust me, if you commit to this, we're committing to you. We're going to do this together. Lindsay, everyone on that list is going to qualify for this, aren't they?
Absolutely. Yes. We're locking arms with every single person that is running for this trip. And I will also say this. I actually know someone who came to me and said, hey, I can't go on this trip. I already have something the exact same time. However, I'm not telling anybody because this is for my team. This is about my team getting on this trip. And I want you guys to really, if you're on this call, right, this business network marketing is about helping others, period. It is about how do you help others win? How do you serve others so they can be better in their health, so they can be better in their finances? That is the name of the game. And you might be sitting there going, I need this for myself. I'm telling you guys, when I started in this industry, I was so far in debt. My husband and I didn't even know how we were going to feed our kids that week. Okay. So I get it. I do. What I'm telling you is the moment you shift from how do I help other people? How do I help them win? How do I help them be successful? Your business will soar. You will absolutely explode in your business. So, this person that came to me and said, Lindsay, I can't be on the trip. I already have a commitment that week with something else. She said, but I'm not telling anybody. I'm running like my hair is on fire and I'm going to help my team get there because it's about them. I said, you are the most incredible leader. That right there is leadership. Title means nothing. That right there is leadership. And I'm telling you, if you guys go, I am going to help every single person I know get on this trip and win in so many ways, right? James put together the most incredible roadmap that maps out exactly what somebody makes and how they earn the trip. It is so mapped out for every single person to see when they can really see it and go, if I do this, I get this, right? If I go director, I make $2,000 a month and I'm getting on the trip, right? So it's so mapped out for you. And the moment you shift to that, you will absolutely explode your business in every way because it's about everybody else. It is, we are on fire right now helping other people get on this trip. I'm so excited about it. And yes, we will be locking arms with all of you and getting on this trip, no doubt. So if you're like, I'm in, I'm doing this, you have to commit. You have to, because you have to put that action before everything else follows.
So key. And congrats. I saw Cassie Williams put down your deposit. That's what I'm talking about. So challenge for today is look at this list. If you're not on the list and this stirred you, put down your commitment. And then from there, think who on my team needs to be on the list. The more people, the team that promotes this the hardest, you promote the promotion, you're going to win so big, so fast, and have so much fun at this. Like it's going to be nuts. All right. So we got that going on. Lindsay, any other announcements we need to talk about? Tomorrow, we're going to talk about Advantage, by the way.
Yes.
So stay tuned for that. It's launching tomorrow. We can buy that and everything. And anything else?
I don't think so. We have a lot to celebrate. A lot to celebrate.
Let's go. Let's go. Perfect. So I want to start first. We love our leadership. Like we can't do, this is not a one man, one woman show. Like this is a collaborative. Every single person here is a leader. And we also have like leaders of leaders. And these people we depend upon, we collaborate with, we're so thankful for. I actually want to bring up, if you don't mind, Kelly wanted to share something first. And then I'd love to have her because it all comes down to the basics. And I think it's super important that we just talk about what do you do every single day? We post every day. We follow the boards. We do the tracker and everything. But Kelly Smith, if you're available, I'd love for you to share. I know you have a time constraint. So let me know if you're there. You are.
Hey,
awesome.
can you hear me?
We can hear you. I'm going to put you up here. Hey.
Okay, awesome. So I'm driving, so I won't be able to look at the screen too much, but I have to share this because I think it's important. So when we were in Destin, we heard 9 and 3. 9 and 3. 9,
Hold up, Kelly. I'm going to turn off your video because it's lagging just a little bit. Let's see if we can hear that. All right. Okay. Try saying something again.
Okay. Can you hear this? I'm sorry.
Say one more thing one more time.
Shoot. Okay, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, we can.
Maybe not.
You're good.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yes.
I just wanted to share the 9 and 3 post was talked about at Destin a million times, right? I heard it hundreds of times from the stage. And I honestly, if I'm being super transparent, I was uncomfortable with that, right? I just, for whatever reason, I'm not a huge before and after fan. I just share the products in a little bit of a different way. But I challenged myself, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to try the 9 and 3. I'm going to do it consistently and see what happens. And you guys, I scheduled the posts for a week in advance. I did it when I was at the airport. I did it last night. So on a Sunday, I did it for this week. And you guys, I went through a 4-pack and I've already ordered another 4-pack and they're just like flying out the door. So I know the only thing different that I did was the 9 and 3. So this system works. So even if you're like, I don't know, I don't want to post that much, or I don't want to, use that script. I literally have copied the same pictures and the same verbiage and shared it, which is very outside my comfort zone, but it's working. So I would challenge you, if you have not set your posts to post at 9 a.m. and 3 p.m., do that consistently for a week and see how things turn around.
Come on. Super simple. That's what it's all about. Our baseline, you post 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, lifestyle post, and then a business post. And it works if you work it. It's all in our tracker. So Kelly Smith, senior officer, 7-figure earner, still doing the do. And that's what it all comes down to right there. Remember, everything centers around this. So Kelly, thanks for popping on here. Lindsay.
Yes. And Kelly's team is exploding. Again, I said this last week. I'll say it again for those. I know we have new people on here. Kelly is so unbelievably coachable. Kelly's like, I'm just going to do the thing. I'm going to do it. Even if I'm a little bit uncomfortable, I'm going to do it. She is so coachable with massive excitement, and her team is following her lead, right? Her team's exploding. She's got people that are, hitting ranks, and she's got people that are going to Punta Cana. Like, they are all on fire. So again, it just goes to show, right? You do the thing, your team follows, and then they do the thing, and they're all winning big. So Kelly, I love that. I love that that is happening for you, blowing through 4-packs like crazy. I know, I think I saw somewhere that you were like, I'm gonna have to get way more product on hand because I can't keep it in stock. So that's amazing, Kelly. We're super excited for you guys.
Congratulations. All right. Well, Lindsay, I know one person you did want to talk about today has her hand raised. So what do you think about going to Cindy Kellick first? And then, all right, cool. Miss Cindy. Yeah, I love how you just took initiative and you're just taking action like crazy. So tell us, I think newest director, is that who we're looking at first?
Yes. Okay, hold on. I'm ready.
She's ready for Punta Cana. I love it.
You guys, I am so excited. I've done nothing but Partner Co. since Friday. I was up till 11:30 Friday, 11 Saturday, even like 11 last night, but it's all worth it. I got 3 brand partners. They all 3 ordered 4-packs. Amazing. Chris, I don't know, Chris is on here, Christine Swan. She's been trying to get on and she can't. But anyway, she became a brand partner January 29th. And she just ordered her products on February 14th, and she is ready to get started. So did the trainings with them last night. My other one, Joy, she doesn't want to do the business, but she's watching everything I do. And so it's probably going to be a matter of time. But anyway, I've just been reaching out to other people, and I have Louisiana. So I have some Louisiana girls. Oh my gosh, you guys. And this one girl goes, well, I mean, I'm going to start on the products, but I haven't done that yet. And I know that I could get so much business down here. I'm like, no, I just trained 2 people and they haven't even got their product yet. They just ordered it just like Friday. So, she's like, oh, okay. But she can't do Punta Cana. I go, don't worry. You just work the business like you can. Cause I showed her the trip to Punta Cana. So, that's all exciting. So, and then I'm going to post my pictures. I haven't done my before and after pictures. But since February 6th to Advantage, my pictures are drastically changed, and I'm just going to post it and go for it. People are asking about Advantage. I have 1 left. I had 12. I have 1 left. I mean, it's just things are just going crazy. I'm just like, la, 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 la. I know, but it's awesome. So I am on fire with this. And I just had so much help from Danielle, Donna. Donna's been great. Kathy, even though Donna and Kathy were sick, they got on a Zoom call and really put these girls on fire to do this business, which is so cool. Cindy McKnight doing her video. I sent it to both of them to get to Ultimate. You know what? You guys are just amazing, just helping us.
My gosh. Lindsay.
Oh my God. I'm like, yes, yes. Every time Cindy talks, I want to like run through a brick wall. I'm like, yes, here we go. All right, wherever Cindy's going, I'm going. Donna knows what I'm talking about. It's like you talk to Cindy and is everybody not just like, okay, can we get off this call so we can go get people on 4-packs and tell them, who cares if you're going to Punta Cana? Just run like you are. Like, Cindy, your energy, no wonder you're exploding. This right here, I think everyone should watch this back. I think you should all, like myself included, I'm going to take note. That right there is exactly how it's done, Cindy. You're excited. You are passionate. You are, hair on fire. It's very clear. You know where you're going. You know exactly how you're getting there. That is why people want to do this with you. The moment that, and this is all a decision. This is just one energy shift. Anybody, excuse me, anybody can literally go, okay, I'm going to change today. I'm going to make a decision today. I'm going to shift my energy today. And I'm going to be exactly like Cindy Kellick. Anybody. Doesn't matter what's going on. I have seen people in the worst of worst situations make a decision, change one shift in attitude, and they are on fire and they explode their business. Cindy, You are such an inspiration. Seriously. I mean, I want to know, obviously you went to Destin, but like, what was it that you were like, all right, this is it? Because you were on fire, like crazy on fire.
Because you guys showed me that tracker and I just started doing as much as I couldn't get to everything. And I was so bummed that I didn't get to go to the dinner and really bond with you all. But you know what, that was okay. I'm like, I can't worry about that. I'm just gonna, forget about that. I will get there. And all these people that they've been watching me posting and posting and posting, they're now reaching out to me and they're ready to get going, And I mean, I'm just having all these things and they're looking at my stories and reels, and Danielle made that one for us last night. Thank you, Danielle, so much. Because I have so many people to get back to. And this one girl goes, okay, so do I have to take the drops and the advantage? I'm like, well, heck yeah, you have to. Yeah, I go, technically, yes, and then I'm going to just show her my picture of my results because she's all about that. I mean, there's just so much to do, and I'm just overwhelmed because now, I have two more people that I need to train, and I mean, I'm working another job. I mean, I have my
Yeah.
full-time job, but it's just so awesome to see all these people really responding back now and everything. It's
Yeah.
perfect.
So you have a full-time job. You're exploding through the full throttle or February full throttle. What is this, James?
Yeah.
Full
That
throttle
full
February.
throttle February.
Thank you.
You're 4
Thank
in, is
you.
that right?
And
Great.
Great.
actually 3, but to the company, I don't think I will be. Will I? Because Chris came on as a brand partner. Like, she just signed up, but she didn't order the products. And I really worked through her objections and stuff. So finally, on the 14th of February, she ordered her
Gotcha.
4-pack. I don't
Gotcha.
know if that's going to be doable if the company will see that, but I
And
just
they
put
have
ahead and
to
put it
get
because
started.
I'm thinking of next number 4. I'm thinking of number 5,
Yeah.
I want that $6,000.
Yes. I'll let you talk about that.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. So remember, guys, there's an enrollment promo right now until March 8th in North America. 4 enrollments, 8 enrollments, or 12 brand partner enrollments at 200 PV minimum. You're going to get extra bonus. If all of them are ultimates, you can actually make up to $6,000 with bonuses and everything. So Cindy, you just made the decision and you're just like, let's go do it. And that was so big. Like what I heard from Cindy, if you guys weren't with us before Destin, we did a challenge for those going to Destin over this tracker. And the goal is do the daily do. Lindsay says this all the time. This is a daily habit business. And we did it where if people did this tracker, all of it for 15 days, they'd be invited to like a special dinner. What I took is, Cindy, you said you didn't make it, but you did your best. And then you're like, oh man. But you know what happens? You did the do even when you didn't feel like the best. You kept on being diligent and faithful with the daily actions, and the action gets you into the state, right? People say you have to feel it and then do it. You can do it into the feeling. It's kind of like love, right? Love is something you do. It's not something you feel. This business and success is something you do. It's not something you feel. The feelings come after. And now see where Cindy's at. By the way, who here would love to feel like Cindy does right now, right? Give me a wave or put me in the comments. Do this tracker for the next couple of weeks as best as you can. You're going to be right where Cindy's at. That's what I got, Lindsay.
Yeah, I also want to say, so a couple things Cindy said that are really important that we all need to know. Cindy said, I couldn't do all of the things on the tracker. I work a full-time job, right? I work crazy hours. I'm busy, but I did what I could on it. Okay. She did some of the things on the tracker to move her business forward every single day. And now she's been doing that for a few weeks consistently. And now her business is exploding because of it, right? That is the point, is if you look at that tracker and go, I can't do all of these things, so I'm going to do none of them. Right? You can't look at it like that. These are the things that move my business forward. If I can do 2 of these things every single day, I'm going to move my business forward. It is a daily action business. Doesn't mean you have to do every single thing. If you're like, I'm brand new, all right, I will tell you guys right now, if you just start 10 new conversations every single day by saying hi to people that Cindy and I did from stage in Destin that took 1 minute. That takes 1 minute. If you are sitting on the toilet on your lunch break and you're going to the bathroom and you take 1 minute and you go into Messenger and you say, hello, how are you? I haven't seen you on Facebook in a while. How's life? To 10 people, 1 minute every single day, your business will move forward. Especially if you do what Kelly Smith said. And on Sunday, before your work week, you schedule your 9 and 3 posts. And that's all you do is 1 minute on that tracker. You say hi to 10 people and you schedule those posts every week. I'm telling you right now, your business will move forward. Right? So I love that Cindy said, I couldn't do everything. I did what I could. And now my business is exploding because of it. And her hair is on fire. Right? It's so important. And here's the other thing Cindy said. How many times does she mention her team? Donna helped me. Danielle helped me. Kathy helped me, right? These her incredible leaders who are doing this business full time. That is the point of network marketing. You have people around you. So until you can go full time, I watched a friend of mine work a 70, 80-hour week. He literally only could on his lunch break go out to his car, reach out to a few people every single day. And he moved them to 3-way chats to his leaders to take care of it. And he went to the top of that company, made $1 million a year and was able to quit his job. That is what happens in network marketing. You use your leaders around you until you get to the place that you're able to make choices in your life. That's why we build this, right? So Cindy's doing what she can. She's using her leaders to help her, and her team and business is exploding. Cindy, that your whole section right there, that right there was $1 million nuggets, truly. So thank you. You're incredible. Congratulations on director. We're so happy for you. I know your leaders are ecstatic. They've been telling us all weekend. So congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Congratulations. And by the way, we have a new recognition template we're going to be sharing out there for those that are qualifying for the Punta Cana retreat. So Cindy, there's actually one that you can start using, and you can use this one. It says, I'm closer to upgrades at Punta Cana. It's super nice, super everything. I think we just need to Photoshop in your drink and your glasses there, and then it's going to be perfect. You know, that needs to be your photo. You need to take a selfie of that and then put that as your flyer right there. So huge, huge congrats.
Okay, you got it.
Awesome. All right, Lindsay, you have a whole list of amazing people. I'll give it to you.
We do. You guys, so many of you. And I would love for any of you to just step forward. We just want to congratulate all of you. We have so many people. I know Eileen, is Eileen on here, Donna? Eileen also hit director this weekend. Congratulations to her. I know we celebrated Shauna and Tammy last week for just exploding in their business. Hi, Shauna, I see you. We have.
She says she's at 4 enrollments now, Shauna. So she's crushing it.
She's a beast. Shauna is a beast. Everybody, you guys, again, go to Shauna's page, right? Go to these, like, what is it that they're doing? My guess is they're doing their 9 and 3 posts. They're doing their stories. They're also reaching out, right? They're doing the do on the tracker. I know they are because they've said, I'm just following that tracker. I'm doing it every single day. Shauna works a full-time job. She's a single mom, right? So again, so many incredible things happening for them. I'm scrolling through and seeing who is on here. I don't know. Is Robin on here? I know Robin hit director as well.
Come on.
Let me
I
see.
see Paula Allen. I think she's
Paula,
manager and ultimate. Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations, Paula. I see Ann Mackey's on. She huge rank advancement as well. I'm going to pull my list up here. Guys, we had to make a list because so many of you. Oh my gosh. So good. So good. Let's see. Who else? Yes. Robin Grigsby hit director. Pat Lockhart hit supervisor.
Wow.
Same Ann Mackey hit supervisor. Justine Beige hit supervisor. Sandra Martinez hit senior team lead. Oh, Oh, Sarah Dag hit senior. I don't know if I'm saying that, Danielle. You can jump on if I'm not saying that correct. Hit senior team lead. Lindsay Serrato hit team lead. Who else? Guys, throw it in the comments. Raise your hand if you're like, I hit a rank this week. I rank advanced. We don't want to miss anybody.
Katie's a manager. Come on.
Katie, a manager. Yes.
Congratulations. Yes, let us know. Guys, you guys are moving so fast, our reports can't keep up. So let us know whenever you or your teammates do anything. We want to shout you from the rooftops. We want to shout your people from the rooftops. We want you to shout from the rooftops. Success begets more and more success. So yeah, bear with us because you guys are crazy. Like, congrats.
Yes, Danielle. Yep, I said Robin. Robin hit director. Yes. Who else?
Cynthia hit supervisor. Come on, congratulations.
Oh, Robin actually hit senior director. See, everybody's moving so fast, we can't keep up. Okay, Robin, crushing it.
Oh my gosh.
Cynthia, you said hit supervisor. Yes. Got that. Okay. Amazing. All the Cindys. More Cindys. More Cindys are better than one.
Does anyone here know a Cindy in your prospect list? It's time to recruit them.
Yes.
Cindys are blowing up.
The Cindys are blowing up. Actually,
hit senior supervisor.
Okay.
Wow.
You guys, this is amazing. Okay, I want to just point something out. It's so incredible to see everybody moving their businesses forward and to see, just this excitement and this fire. I will tell you the thing that they all have in common, every single one of them, because we've seen their faces on this IPA call for weeks now. They all have one thing in common. They're all doing the tracker. I could guarantee if you asked every single one of them, hey, what is it? What is it that you're doing? They're like, I'm just following the tracker, right? Put a 1 in the comments if you're like, yep, that's all I'm doing. I'm just doing the tracker. And even if I can't do all of the tracker every single day, I'm doing something on there to move my business forward. I'm just doing something. Every single one of them, guaranteed, is doing the tracker, and they're coming to the IPA call when they can, right? Not everybody can get on the IPA call every single day, right? It would be awesome if you all could. It would be amazing. I mean, this call gives me life. If it gives you life, right? Put life in the comments. You're like, yes, it does. It's so exciting. Every time I get off this call, I'm through the roof. But you guys, I will tell you that is what they all have in common. Everybody that is moving their business forward right now is doing that. And so I just wanted to congratulate every single one of you. James, Becky, Cindy, and myself, we're so unbelievably excited for you and your teams. And you also are giving inspiration to everybody else. So everybody else that is like, okay, I really want to move forward. I'm maybe a little nervous, or maybe I've taken a back seat for a little bit, but I'm ready. You're giving so many inspirations. So thank you all for being on here. This means the world to every single one of us that you're here, that you're a part of this incredible community. We love you all. Congratulations. And it's a new week. We're going to go help more people get on this trip, right, James?
100%. That is the obsession right now. I feel like we need some marching orders out of this. Like, what are we focused on this week? Do the tracker, plug into this IPA call, get more and more people around this campfire. Who here feels like this is what people need in their life, right? Just being around this. It's not common. Did you know that the highest rate of heart attacks happen on a Monday morning between 4 a.m. and 6 a.m. in the morning because people are dreading going back to their jobs that they hate, right? You have something life-giving. You have something that is literally helping people transform with a body they love, a business that thrives, and a lifestyle that inspires. So it's our job. Like, when I hear this, Lindsay, I need to bottle this up. And I'm thinking, who needs to hear this today? Right? So think today. By the way, who here, while you're on this call, you started getting some ideas of names. You're like, I need to talk to this person, right? Give me a wave or put a me in the comments below. My challenge to you is those times you get those inspired thoughts, when you're in these higher frequency states, these higher elevated states, and you get these ideas, one of the biggest IPs you can do is take action immediately after this on those divine downloads. You're like, I don't know why I needed to talk to you, Bob, or another Cindy, but I just need to talk to you and just start that conversation. I've seen so many times that leads into something incredible. Adela just texted somebody, you know. Lindsay, what are you doing today? What do we need to do?
Well, I want to thank, yeah, I know Cindy couldn't be on the call with us this morning. She had a doctor's appointment, but I want to tell you guys, Cindy made an incredible video. A lot of you have seen it. If you haven't seen it yet, she really broke down
So
how,
good.
yeah, how to get 3 and free. How someone is going to, so somebody says to you, okay, well, you know, you're using the scripts and they're like, all right, well, but how do I get the product for free? Right? We were missing that video. It needed to be a third-party tool for everybody. And she really broke it down in 3 minutes. And it's such a great video. I highly recommend. I would get that in everybody's hands. I would definitely go out and get that video in as many people's hands as you can get, to check that video out. It's so good. All right. It's so to the point. It's exactly what we needed. And it's, for me personally, I'm going back to everyone. And I'll tell you guys exactly what I'm going to say. I wrote it down. I'm going to say, hey, Cindy, I know you were interested in checking out the skinny drops. I wanted to share with you that we have an incredible promotion happening right now where you can actually get them at a major discount or even for free. It's seriously the easiest thing ever. Here's a 3-minute video on how it works. Shoot me a thumbs up when you're done watching. I'll drop this in the comments. But you guys, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to share this with everybody. And anybody that I've talked to that has not, or even if they have, right? Hold on. It's telling me to do something here later.
Asking you to start your video.
Oh, okay. There we go. I was like, what's happening? I'm trying to paste this. But yes, you guys, people that are, even somebody that's ordered the product once from you, right? You want to make sure that they can get it at a discount or for free. So I would use this right here, that script, and get it in as many people's hands as you can. That's what I'm personally going to be doing. Did that come through, James?
It did. Yes.
Okay. And so also I will tell you guys that we've got, like, again, as many people as you possibly can. I had a conversation with somebody this weekend and it left me feeling a lot of things, and I'm gonna at some point share it publicly. I just haven't figured out exactly how I want to share it publicly yet in order to respect and honor them in a way, because it's a friend of mine who's going through a lot. And I talked to them this weekend and they asked me to be very real with them because they just, you know, are not willing. They're like, I just don't think that I, you know, could do those before and after posts, right? Have you ever, kind of like Kelly Smith, who's like, I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know if I want to do these before and after posts, right? And I asked this person, I said, let me ask you, what would it take financially? That she's in a very, very bad financial place. I said, what would it take financially for you to throw up some before and after photos? And she's like, I don't know. I mean, because again, people aren't quite sure that they can make this kind of money. She's like, I mean, I know what I make right now. She's like, and you know, if I could make $5,000 a month, like, yeah, sure, I'd throw it. Like, she was kind of not being rude, but like kind of, you know, she's like, yeah, I'd throw up some before and after photos. Haha for that. And I was like thinking to myself, I make 6 times what she's making. And I was honest with her. I said, if you could make 6 times what you're making, would you throw up before and after photos? She said, Lindsay, I would vomit if I made 6 times. I said, that's the potential you have here. I said, let me just tell you, I'm going to be real honest with you. And she was like, what? And I'm like, here's the thing. We're not loud enough about what we have and what we do. Right? We have to be careful with income claims. We have to be careful with all of those things. But it really showed me I'm not loud enough with the potential that I have to change somebody's whole life. And if one person can go before you and do it, it means it's possible for you. because there's no difference in me. There's no difference in you. There's no difference in James. There's no difference in Donna or Danielle or Kathy or Cindy Kellick or anybody that you've seen. There's no difference. We just made a decision and said we're going to go do it. That's right. Why not me? So I want you to sit here and go, why not me? It's proven before me, right in front of my face every single day. They're doing it. All I have to do is commit and do the thing. I got to be willing to dig a little bit. I got to be willing to go and send those 10 messages and say, hey, how are you? Right? Start those conversations. But it showed me what we have our hands on. All of you have your hands on something so incredibly special. You got to go out there and give this gift to other people because they are struggling. They are hurting really, really bad. Really bad. And we're just not loud enough. So you're going to see us get real loud. You're going to see us get real crazy because we will take hundreds of people on this Punta Cana trip. Mark my words today. Y'all can say, Lindsay said we're going to take hundreds of people on this trip. We will. And we will help people absolutely change their health and financial futures. Done. So if you're in with us, if you're doing this, I want you to put I'm in the comments, and I want you to run out of here today with your hair on fire. I want you to run out of here with your hair on fire and go help other people. That is the name of this game. So that's what I have to say, James.
Mic drop. Come on, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Lindsay. And thank you, everybody, for sharing here today. We never know what IPA is going to be like, but what we do know it's going to be better than expected. And that absolutely was. So a couple announcements. Tomorrow, come back on. We will talk all about Advantage because we're relaunching it tomorrow. And if you want to be like Cindy, you sold 11 Advantage already and no one even knows what it really is yet. That's what I'm talking about. It's going to be a big boost. So definitely do that. If you haven't committed yet for Punta Cana, do it today. We're going to open that up. We're going to have a special mastermind Wednesdays, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. We'll talk about it. We have a chat room, so we'll drop the information in there, invite only for that. And if you are doing your personal development box on your tracker, and remember, we do our Breakfast of Champions call 15 minutes after this top of the hour. So this one's an old one. I don't know why I have this one, but it looks like this. So there's going to be great ones. I'm going to be doing it today. And it's going to be,
I was like, oh, Sydney's going to be real upset. She's at the doctor. She ain't going to be on there today.
surprise. Drop the links out there as well, too. I'm going to have a very important message, especially if you've been struggling with doubt and disbelief and stuff like that. But other than that, everyone, we'll pray out. So if this is something that you're interested in, you can definitely say, yeah, go for it.
Real quick, Advantage, you guys. We need to talk about that. It's launching tomorrow, right? And James, it's launching single.
Yes.
Just keep me right on this. So
it's launching singles only tomorrow. It's at 10 a.m. Mountain. That's 9 a.m. Pacific and 12 p.m. Eastern.
Correct.
And I think it's 2 per person, just to make sure that we don't run out and sell out.
Yes.
So, yeah.
And we have a huge shipment that's coming in just a week or two, right? The end of this month. There's a huge shipment that's coming in. And that is when Canada is going to get theirs as well, correct?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Perfect. It's going to be good. Awesome. All right, everybody. Well, if you'd like to be a part of this, then we'll do a quick prayer. And other than that, if it's not for you, that's totally fine as well, too. I absolutely respect you. But dear Father, just thank you so much. And the word that I have today is, I know that as we have so much excitement, we just thank you. We praise you. And we've already praised you in advance. We knew that this would happen because this is your word. Just continue to stand upon them. We thank you for the breakthrough that's happening in every single person's life. If you can do it for them, you can do it for every other person here as well, too. But specifically today, for anybody that's in doubt and disbelief, anyone that's like, I don't know if I can do it. You're thinking, what if this doesn't work? What if this fails? We just want to bind the strong man and we cast it out in the name of Jesus. And we thank you that you bring breakthrough. So we stand on your word and your promises today and know that you can do exceedingly abundantly more than we can ever ask or imagine. So we're asking bigger, we're praying bigger, we're expecting bigger. And we thank you that you confirm that with signs, miracles, and wonders in every single person today. So we thank you that this continues to explode and for empowering other people to become the champions that they are. And we thank you for all of this in Jesus' name. Amen. Feel free to mute yourself.